I'm Kim Wilkinson, founder of Empowered Life and creator of the online program Finding Calm in Chaos. I created this program about a year ago. It was inspired mostly by my son Tristan, who sadly passed this past November 14th, 2019 at the age of 22. He struggled for many years with anxiety, depression, PTSD. There were times he was homeless. There were times that he felt suicidal, and he eventually did pass in his sleep from an overdose. And over the 4 to 5 years that we went through this roller coaster of struggle, challenge, and difficulty, I managed to find calm and chaos along the way. And I had a lot of aha moments where I realized that I could still feel in control. I could find peace and purpose as we moved through some of the most difficult things in our life and in our family. And when I had these aha moments, I realized I needed to share this and teach other people how to do what I did and how to find calm in chaos. The reality is, life at some point is going to present struggle and challenge. Whether it is challenges in career, in relationships, illness, death, at some point, one or even all of those things is going to fall into your lap. And I'm not going to tell you you can move through it without any pain and with joy. However, I can tell you that by applying everything that I teach in Finding Calm in Chaos, that you can move through it in the best way possible. That even in the worst case scenario, when dealing with loss of a loved one, you can still have the ability to grieve, to feel that pain in your heart, but to also find acceptance and peace and even gratitude. And that may sound hard to believe, but I can tell you honestly from my personal experience, it can happen. I am going to be updating this program and adding to it, especially a component around parenting a child who is struggling with a variety of mental health concerns, including addictions, and how to deal with the loss. And this is still very fresh and raw for me. It's not even been a month yet, but I plan to continue to share how I moved through my first Christmas without him and move through, what would have been his next birthday and the anniversary of his death. And again, I'm going to apply everything that I've learned and everything that I teach in Finding Calm in Chaos. And I know that it's going to allow me to move through it with ease and dignity and grace. And I will still feel pain. And I will still cry and I will be sad. But I will also find joy and peace and gratitude. And that is such an amazing gift. For a limited time, I'm offering this program at a discount. When I first launched it, the regular fee was set at $399. Until the remainder of this year, December 31st, 2019, I'm offering this for $149. There are so many people struggling out there. Every day I'm learning more and more how significant of an epidemic this truly is. And my goal is to provide as much support, education, and resources as I can to help people that are already moving through it, and hopefully provide enough education and tools and resources to help with prevention for those who are not yet meeting their first big challenge in life. Most of mental health concerns stem from emotional trauma. There are other things that contribute as well, but this is a very predominant factor in the studies that I've been looking at, the research I've done, and just from my own experiences. So I am going to, again, offer this at a discount. Those of you who are already registered or that register at the discounted rate, as new content is added, you're just going to get that for free. It's just going to show up. The great thing with this program is it's start anytime, work at your own pace, lifetime access. So you can start it right away. You can start it in the new year. You can come back to it a year or two down the road when that next big challenge surfaces and you need those little reminders of how to move through it. Once we get into the new year and the program has been updated and revised and all the additions have been into place, there will be a new regular fee, which will be slightly higher. So this really is a great opportunity for you to take advantage of this. There is already a ton of information and resources in this program, but again, I have so much more to add, especially after moving through this last big storm of chaos. Thank you for watching. Please share this link to this school with anybody who may be in need of some support. There are also some free resources and other workshops on here as well that may be helpful. Thank you so much, and I look forward to sharing with you and hopefully being able to help in whatever way I can.